Customizing your ChatGPT personality. ChatGPT has introduced a really cool feature where you can choose from 5 different personalities, and that will dictate the voice, the tone, and the behavior of the model of when it talks back to you. So the personality is a style and tone of ChatGPT of when it's talking to you. It shapes how the chat feels. It's a combination of the voice, behavior, and traits that the model will take on depending on the one you select. ChatGPT has offered actually 5. What's really good is that the personalities don't actually affect the answers that ChatGPT will give to you, or does it void any safety guidelines. It guides how ChatGPT actually communicates with you. So it will be a style that you can choose that you may find more useful or even enjoyable. So for example, if you're requesting like an email draft or a code snippet, ChatGPT will match the outputs to the context and the instructions that you've provided it, not the personality. So you can rest assured that the outputs will definitely not be affected by this choice. As you can see on the screen above me, I'm actually going to show you guys now how you can go ahead and actually make this change. So if you're on the website version, in the bottom left where you would see your username, you can click on that, and then you can click on Customize ChatGPT. And as you're going to see, there's going to be an option called What Personality Should ChatGPT Have? And if you click on that drop down menu, you'll see there's the default. So it says cheerful and adaptive, cynic, critical and sarcastic, robot, efficient and blunt, listener, thoughtful and supportive, and the one that I've chosen, which is nerd, exploratory and enthusiastic. So what do each of these actually represent or mean? Well, actually, OpenAI's documentation goes over these personalities and what they're best for. So as you can see for the coding example, the prompt here is make a fun ping pong game in a single HTML file. And as you go through them, actually what we can see here, which is quite interesting, is the robot one gives you no introduction. It doesn't add any fluff or words. It just will give you the output straight away, which is the file. And what's interesting here, all that's really changing here when you read them for the default one, listener and nerd and cynic even, it's just the personality, it's the tone or the vibe of the conversation and your experience. But at the end of each one, which I've also gone ahead and tested myself, the HTML file is if not almost exactly the same each time. Therefore, there is no drop in the actual quality of the output for the thing that matters the most, which is the code in this case. So go ahead, mess around with the personalities, look at this video at the same time, or even go to the documentation yourself and make a decision. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make a video where I'm going to show you how to use a specific template and some questions with the answers that you can write. You will give it to ChatGPT and it will show you what to write in the instructions. And this is most important for ChatGPT because this will always be referenced regardless of the context or the type of prompt that you're going for.